blessed. Just came from my boy's visual, man. It was heartbreaking. Let's just say that, man. A lot of people showed up, though, man. That dude left a legacy. Um, man, it really just kicked in, though. Honestly, that my partner's really not coming back. You know, it's a lot of people showed up, bro. That fool had an impact on everybody's life out there, bro. That he came across. You know, it's wild, bro. But some key. I don't know. There's a lot of people who have been asking me if I've been watching the playoffs, if I watched any ounce of the playoffs. And I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Playoffs don't mean shit to me right now, bro. The NFL playoffs, I'm not interested in any of the games. I'm not interested in the playoffs right now. Like, I could care less about football. It's all the same shit. I haven't watched an ounce of any minute in football, right? None. And I promise you, I have more peace than I've had in a long time. And I'm gonna be 100% true with you. It's all the same stuff, man. It's not fun to watch. Like, it's the same thing with the Chiefs every week. It's not. There's no amusement. I'm not happy to hear about the games, and I'm gonna be real with everybody too, man. The way stuff is just taking place. I just honestly don't see, and I seen some of the highlights from the penalties that were up on the Texans and that game yesterday. Pure garbage, pure trash. I mean, it's like they just don't even care to make the games like original or authentic. You know, um, I just don't have an energy for it. Yes, it would be nice to see the Chiefs lose their three-peat or whatever. And the only reason, to be honest, is because I would love to see. Oh, bro, I would love to see the fan base. It ain't even about the Chiefs. It's about the fan base going and just acting like woke, because right now they do not know how to lose, and that would be the entertainment of the off season. Just watching Chief fans cry, and that would be fun. That would be the funnest atmosphere. But I'm gonna be 100% real with you. The way things are going, homie, it does not look like the NFL is just gonna let a genuine game go without some suspect call in the game. So at the end of the season, I feel like just because of that, the Chiefs and the narrative that they want to push, bro, is gonna be what it comes down to. Remember, those in Christ will be rescued from Jesus. Come back, no shame, and being sorrowful for your homie. But it's a celebration when they. But yeah, nah, and that's what they said too, man. They said, my homie, he was my mentor, bro. He was a fellow brother in Christ, bro, and he's in the best place that he can be. We're down here, mourning his life, and his family's mourning, bro, and it was good to see like people come together and his legacy and everybody come together for him, bro. And it was a beautiful thing. We got to speak on his behalf, and you know, so like a lot of people. That's why like when they started asking me if I've been watching the playoffs, I've been having it. I've been dealing with a lot more stuff than just some football, bro. Like, to be honest, you know, I'm not even really interested in football right now, and it's not because the Broncos ain't in it. It's just not. It's not fun like how I remember football. Like, it's not. It used to be fun. Even when the Broncos didn't play, it used to be fun to watch teams battle for the Super Bowl. But when you see the shenanigans going on, bro, it's just not fun. It's not amusing. I don't really care, honestly. And I'm telling you, if anybody wanted to put a bounty on Mahomes, they would, but they don't want to face charges. Yeah. I don't know, homie. You got football players flopping. I don't know if you guys seen the flops from Mahomes. You know, it's WWE, bro. It's just it's weird. You know, um, I just I don't know, bro. Like I think honestly, it's not gonna be fun. Football, and it probably is gonna get worse. But I just don't understand how you don't have like higher ups that watch every play. I don't know how they cannot see the blatant craziness that's going on with the refs, like all the bad stuff that's going on with the refs, and they just continuously let it go if it's genuine, you know? Which it tells me it's not. It's not genuine. Hold on real quick, guys. Um, and then you know, to real football fans, and when I say real football fans, you know, the disrespect from the Chiefs fan base, that they try to make people just mad that the Chiefs are just getting these calls, bro. So you mean to tell me all real football fans except the Chiefs are the silly ones that are seeing this craziness, and it's authentic to Chief fans? So I don't know, homie. There's no arguing in the aspect because I liked your video. You know, it's like disrespecting the integrity and the real aspect of fandom when you think that we're watching this and we just don't know what's going on. You know, it's like, bro, do you think we're just saying this? Like, if you've been watching football for a long time and you've been actually embedded in football, you cannot say that you're watching the NFL brand right now and it's normal. No, that's not even reality, bro. You know? So yeah, what you guys on tonight though? Hope you guys are good, man. And for sure not like the 90s, nothing like the 90s, bro. Nothing like the 90s. You know? Back in the day, fools had a pure hatred for each other. And nowadays everybody wants to be fanboys of each other in the NFL. But I just got back to the house, man. I got to get up for work. I'm just tapping in because everybody's asking me if I've been watching the playoffs. I watched 1 minute of a game this playoff run. And I absolutely don't really care what takes place from this point on to the end of the season. Hopefully somebody can knock the Chief boys off. But I just don't see. Damn. Let me sit down real quick for a quick second. There you go. Puppies are going crazy. All right, let me sit down, guys. It's cold out there. Super cold out there. All right. About to go to bed. I have to wake up. I gotta wake up too, man. Damn. It's gonna be cold out there. You know, make sure you get your water in tomorrow, bro. Don't get dehydrated on us. Yeah, so that's my answer, man. That's my real answer. I don't even think the storylines of games are intriguing. Like, you know, what's crazy about it is, bro, it's like, and I was saying this, man, the Detroit Lions, how did they get chipped off, you know, by a rookie quarterback? And it's like, damn, bro. I guess, I don't know, man. There's just franchises that just don't have that aura, bro. Like, you can't win in the playoffs. It's all bad. And then I come to the AFC. the AFC side, bro, and you're like, it's the same scenario, same storyline. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs, refs, flags. That's all it is, you know. And we supposed to be energetic about the product. Like I said, man, if you ain't a Chief fan, nobody is actually enjoying football. Nobody. If you're not a Chief fan, you can't absolutely tell me that you're enjoying football. You know, the only ones enjoying football is the Chief fans, and because the only reason why they're enjoying it because the run it helps their run. It's not even about playing better than the Chiefs at this point. It's about playing against the Chiefs, the refs, in every scenario there is. And yes, I heard something about, flags, and this on the Chiefs in games that they're penalized. But let's take the time frame of the game when actually there's a flag thrown on the other team. It's critical games, it's critical plays, and they're extending the drives for, the Chiefs. I think they pay a lot to win. Yeah, it could be, bro. It could be, because in your heart, in all of our hearts, right? In all of our hearts, we know every football fan that watches this that's intelligent, you know that this is not authentic, bro. There's underlining behind it. Every real fan. And I think even some Chief fans feel that same way, but they're riding the coattail of success, Yeah, so I really don't got no energy for it, bro. I don't. I didn't have no energy for the playoffs, to be honest. I really honestly just, I think Philly will be in when it's all said and done, Philadelphia will be when it's all said and done. And I think, honestly, I know the Bills right now. I didn't check the score. I don't even know what the score is. I think the Bills was holding on. But I just, this whole scenario, I don't know if the Bills can actually win the Chiefs, bro. That's another thing that messed it up, Anthony. Betting apps, because they're getting their money, bro. They're getting their money, homie. Like, Vegas got to win, So it's like they're gonna get their money. And when they started promoting betting, you knew stuff was gonna go bad. I believe that maybe not the more promoted games are not affected by the rigging aspect, but when it comes to games that are important, bro, and there's really a storyline on betting, best believe Vegas is gonna win always, bro. These betting aspects are gonna win, bro. Like, there's no honesty in that shit. There's no honesty in it, homie. So it's just, when you got a face of the NFL, when you got somebody that's the face of the NFL, they do everything in their possibility to make sure that face is there when it's the most important time of the season, bro. Like, that's just the truth. Yeah, that's not a lie whatsoever, man. Man, Black Dub, bro. If that's really a real account, how are you following this white dude that hates black people, bro? And you're like, you can't believe that guy, bro. Don't ride that fool's coattail. You know what I'm saying? I never even met the guy, so how did I get punked? Never met him in my life. And another thing is, he was supposed to come out to Colorado, never pulled up, Don't bite into the craziness. Like you smarter than that, man. You know, he never came out to Colorado. He was supposed to multiple times, and I never met the dude in my life. You know, but don't be following for the white supremacist shenanigans over there, bro. You're smarter than that. Um, we've been talking about it in your channel for a while. You've been saying this for months. Nah, for real, you know? And the real ones understand that shit. The real ones understand it. Majority, the only ones that are never ever gonna understand it are the fools that are getting the benefit of stuff going their way. You know, that's the only ones that will never think it's not that it's authentic and you know it's the reality. They're the only ones that are gonna say that nah there's nothing else going on. So you know what it is. Shout out to the chat though, man. Shout out to all you guys. Yeah, betting apps are destroying people, man. Um, we got to do better, though, bro. We got to do better as a community, man, and life. You know, I'm gonna say this, homie. Like, I never thought in a million years that my passion for the game of football, my passion for the game of football would just go out the window, bro. Like, I never thought in a million years my passion would go out the window. But the way that they just kind of just ruined the game, homie, I can honestly say, bro, I'm kind of numb to what goes on. Like, I'm not really affected by it no more. Hey, Golden G, bro, you shouldn't have gangbang in comment sections, bro. And I don't even know why you over here even putting that. Ain't nobody even Sureños. You know, you got to get out there. If you want to gangbang, man, get out there. But you should leave the gang shit alone. You know, it's not a good look. Not a good look to actually be on social media gangbanging. I remember when I was growing up, when it was playoff time, bro, we used to get up for the playoffs and be happy and be like, yeah, it's playoff time. Like we watching some real gladiators battle in the playoffs for the Super Bowl. And now I'm like, what script? What script are they putting out there? What kind of script are they putting out there for sports? You know, there has to be a script. There has to be a storyline to this. Has to. And I'm gonna be 100% real with you. After I seen the aspect of the refs, when the refs started rigging games, when the refs started rigging games in the NBA, when the refs were betting on their games and then they were officiating the game, I said, "What? Are these fools really? Do people really think it's authentic?" In other sports, then, if they rigged the basketball games and the soccer games before, do you think they're not doing that in the NFL? See, and you know it is. You know what's up, Tony. Come on, bro. Sometimes you have to put on your smart cap, bro. You gotta put your smart cap on. If a million people that watch this game, bro, if a million people that watch this game are telling you this is not how football is, it has to be real. There has to be truth in something that people say out there, bro. Even players, even players, bro, even the players in the NFL, they've come out and said some suspect stuff, and you still think it's authentic? You think that's just how the game is? Come on, bro. You got to put on your smart cap. You can't be blinded by your phantom. See, I would respect a person that says, "Yeah, I know there's some shisty stuff going on, but at least we got the better of the hand right now. At least my team is benefiting. Not it's authentic, bro. It's real. It's the reality. No, you got to put on your education hat. If you've been watching football for a long time, you know that it's WWE. There's a lot of WWE going on, bro. Come on. Can't just be in denial for your whole life. Can't. You got to come to reality. You have to come to reality that there might be something underlining. There might be something that's an underlying situation, you know? And it could be. And it could be. See, that's what I'm saying, Bronco for life. At least a person that got some passion. If the script's in, let the script be in for the Broncos. If it's benefiting the aspect, then let it be in for the Broncos. But what I have to say to fans that watch these games, especially nowadays, like the fans that were really on TikTok today talking about, you don't think that was a high hit? You don't think it was a penalty? Why does it have to be at critical times of the game, though, to advance the chains? It's playoffs, bro. So when you see this to a person that's watching this, you cannot pick up that it's an authentic aspect in game. Like, come on, bro. You know, every single game there's a and don't get me wrong, because they say, oh yeah, the Chiefs have got flagged in different time frames of the game. But why do it come for Chiefs in the critical time of the games? Why is it every single week, every single year? Why is it like that? You know, it's wild. And like I said, the only ones that are not going to argue this shit is Chief fans. The Patriot fans even came to the realization when they went through their shit, like, yeah, I see what's going on, and at least it benefits us. At least it benefits us, you know? But I want to say something too, man. I want to say something. You know, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, we had some of the fallow Bronco fans saying they were going for the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Fallow Bronco fans said they were going for Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. How do you feel at this point now? Patrick Mahomes, the one that you were going for as Bronco fans, he's at the verge of doing a three-peat, and you were cheering for this, man. That's such a bad look, bro. Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. But who actually won the Buffalo Bills game? Does anybody got that score? Does anybody got that score out there? Buffalo Bills. I think the Buffalo Bills had the lead when I checked the aspect. The Bills are winning. Well, they say that's the best case of scenario for the Chiefs to get bounced out next week in the AFC Championship. So maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Yeah.